Welcome to Moving On Up, Block C. We're going to be doing 5 exercises of 1.5 minutes each. So we are going to do a horizontal row. So we're going to pretend we're on a boat and we're rowing. Now try and see if you can relax your shoulders here so you're not holding any tension in the shoulders. We don't want your shoulders coming up towards your ears. And when you're pulling back, you've now done 30 seconds. When you're pulling back, see if you can squeeze between the shoulder blades. So just pinch the muscles together between the shoulder blades, and that'll give you an extra stretch across the chest when you're pulling back. Now, if you've got weights and you're getting tired, you can put them aside and carry on without the weights. We've done 1 minute now, so we've got 30 seconds to go. Done. Keep checking that you're not holding tension in those shoulders and into your neck. Shake it all out if you feel you're getting quite tight there. Nearly there. Lovely, that was it. Thank you. I'm going to pop this back and go on to an exercise that's a bit cardiovascular. It'll challenge your balance and it's using your legs. So we're going to do a high knee lift, and Sophie-Ann is going to hold on to the chair and I'm going to do it without. Now you might find that you're a bit wobbly, that you find your legs are adjusting, your muscles are adjusting, and that's just a good sign. That's what we want them to do. Now, if you want further challenge, and this is also a brain teaser, you can tap the opposite knee with a hand. You've done 30 seconds. So just if you're after extra challenge and a bit of coordination here. And if you'd like further cardiovascular challenge, you could raise your arms up as you're lifting the knee. So that makes it quite a bit harder. You've done 1 minute, so we have less than 30 seconds to go. As you know, you can have a break at any time or just shake out your legs and carry on. Nearly there. And that's it. Well done. Shake it out. We're going to do another exercise that might get you a bit short of breath. It's using your leg, again, the big muscle groups, and it's a sit to stand exercise. So we're going to use the chair for this. Now you can use the chair different heights. The higher the chair, the easier it'll be for you. And if you need arms on your chair to push up, then please get a chair with arms. So we're going to start. I'll just get my little ball ready. So I'm going to sit down, and then we're going to stand up. And you'll be surprised. This can make you quite short of breath in the course of 30 seconds, 1 minute, or 1.5 minutes. So you'll see I'm trying to keep my back straight and upper body upright. And it's really important here that you keep your knees over your toes. You've done 30 seconds. So your knees are over your toes, they're not knocking inwards. And if you're finding that this is tricky, if you've got painful knees, then do a little mini squat instead of a sit to stand from the chair. And if you'd like further challenge, you can reach up as you're standing up. we're on to the last 30 seconds. You've done well. And I'll show you a final way of doing it where you're using a ball to reach up. And that's a really advanced version. That'll get you quite short of breath. Nearly there. And that's it. Well done. Put my ball down. And we are going to now just catch our breath and go back to an exercise using the arms. So I'm going to get weights, and Sophie-Ann will do it without weights. So whatever suits you. We're going to do rowing again, and this time it's upright rows. So we're aiming once again to relax the shoulders here. And aiming to have our elbows higher than our shoulders. Now, if this is really tricky, if you haven't got the movement in your shoulders or they're sore, then come up not quite as high. Then you could do it perhaps to your breastbone. So whatever suits you. You've done 30 seconds. And remember, if you're doing weights at home, you can play around with different items that you use if you haven't got dumbbells, and different weights. So it could be tins of beans, bottles of water, anything you have to hand. And that's a minute. If your shoulders don't quite like this exercise, then you can take it into a bicep curl instead. Okay, so that's an alternative. I'm going to go back to these upright rows. We're nearly at the end. And we're going to relax the shoulders for the last few here. And that was it. Well done. A minute and a half there. Now we'll finish off with hamstring curls. So we've done the upper body there, did an arm exercise. We're going to do a leg exercise now. We're going to do hamstring curls. So almost as if you're kicking yourself. So you're lifting a foot off at a time. Have a wide stance so you have good balance. But if you need to hold on to something, please do. Our balance can vary from day to day. And then it's up to you how much weight you put through your hands if you're holding on to something. You can work towards putting less weight through your hands. You've done 30 seconds, and if you'd like higher intensity, you could do bicep curls here. That could even be with a weight. And if you'd like even higher intensity, you could push up as you're lifting that leg. You've done a minute now, so we've got less than 30 seconds to go. And always feel free to do different variations according to what suits you at that moment in time. We're nearly there. And that's it, well done. Shake it all out. Now you can either go on to one of the other Moving On Up videos or go straight to the cool down and do some stretches.